Tonight, a North Carolina state lawmaker is weighing in on community safety after the deadly Cat's light rail stabbing. Representative Laura Budd says the rise in violence and the political division cannot be ignored. WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre was in West Charlotte with more on the message.
Democratic Representative Laura Budd says the focus needs to shift from pointing fingers to real action on our transit, our courts, and in our communities to fight crime. When it comes to public safety,
come with your best ideas and come with an open mind and an open heart. Allow all to sit at the table and have a voice. Ignore whether or not there's a D or an R behind the name.
State Representative Laura Budd says it requires everyone at the table and leaders putting people before politics.
All we have heard is blame shifting, threats, and what I call cheap political shots.
During a press conference Monday, Budd laid out specific steps to improve safety across communities. She wants more police officers statewide, stronger mental health support, and more authority for magistrates and judges to act when they see signs of mental illness. She is also calling for an investment in crisis teams to work with police officers.
This will help to develop not just community policing programs, but to help bolster our mental health advocacy groups so that people who need the help can get the help. We cannot imprison our way out of mental illness.
Budd points to recent acts of violence that have made national headlines, like the deadly light rail stabbing and assassination of Charlie Kirk, and is urging folks to commit to nonviolence, both in the community and online.
We cannot be appalled by the violence on one side, but then when we get behind the keyboard, stoke those fires.
Budd says lawmakers return to Raleigh next week and hopes that it leads to real solutions and not more division. In West Charlotte, Jesse Pierre, WCNC Charlotte.
Well, Budd says lawmakers return to Raleigh next week and that she hopes it will lead to some solutions and not more division. In West, we'll have more for you, obviously, on this story next week.
To this